Just a moment. Not yet, Sado. Maybe your phone is. Meanwhile, no new life in. But this one. Maybe he didn't start yet. He did start. There is timer ticking. Okay, so now it's fine. Yeah. So another question that I mentioned before, but then somebody came to speak to you, Sayado, and you didn't refer it. And I continue collecting examples. I was telling you about the cake that I took from you once to eat, and I usually like cakes. And I like food, and then I experience big pleasure of eating. But this time I was taking the cake knowing that I like it because it was the cake with cream and dough. So you see, I'm describing it in the way that I really like. But I was eating it and no special pleasure was appearing. I was just knowing habitually that I like the cake, but I was not experiencing that pleasure like before. And then there was an opposite situation of displeasure that I was tired at night and we were going to have a meeting and I wanted to go to sleep. And I was just sitting there waiting, meditating till everybody comes, and people were not really coming. And there were sounds from the kitchen, irritating sounds of some kitchen robot, quite strong. And then another Myanmar Sayale was speaking in Myanmar language, which I also don't understand. And all these factors, they made me feel like tired, and I felt that there is some irritation coming, but this irritation was not actually very irritating. It was just like a recognition of situation where I should be irritated, but I wasn't irritated. And then some other example there was, I told you. So today I asked you when I can come for question and answer to record the Russian question, and we had some time that I could come after lunch. And when I came, you were already discussing with Tura. So I decided to sit and continue posting for my groups on the telephone using this time. Then I spoke to Ellie, and then I told her, actually, I feel like I need to be disturbed by this fact that we discussed to do together and they come and you are doing it with Tura. I need to have jealousy or I need to have some reaction, but it's only the memory that in this situation I should experience like this. But I don't experience like this, even only after some time later, I paid attention to this fact. And now, when we were discussing in the previous question and answer, Tura started speaking. And I tell to Ellie, why he's speaking now? We are speaking, we started this conversation, but he continued speaking, and I just gave him the microphone, and I felt that what I'm doing is renouncing my desire to have a discussion with you because he really wants, he really continues speaking. So I think, okay, I let him speak and I help him. I hold the microphone for him as long as he needs. And in this situation, I again remember about all these examples, how they happen, that actually I don't experience anger or frustration or irritation. I only remember that these situations are usually like this. So a habit of defilement, but not the defilement itself. How can you explain this?
Summarize.
Um, I see that with my practice of mindfulness and detachment, in some situations where I usually would experience some defilements, now these defilements, they come as a memory that in this situation I should usually react like this or like that, but I'm not reacting. I'm staying peaceful. But I still remember that, oh, I need to be offended, oh, I need to be angry, I need to be irritated. With liking. With like she likes the cake. I like the cake. But she knows she likes the cake, but she doesn't feel liking. Yeah, I don't really enjoy it. I just remember that, oh, I like the cake, but I don't really experience enjoyment.
But concerned with me, I myself uh, is detaching from you. I I noticed when you arrived
Mm.
after 5 minutes later. But in our side, because of the political change
You
in
mean
Myanmar,
conversation with Tura?
yes, that's
I
why
think for my
we need many people are also speaking about new president of Myanmar.
Yeah.
So that's why we are also urgent
Mm.
to solve that problem by
I know.
sharing my view.
Yes, yes.
In this way, we are okay, no problem with all kinds of change. But some of the people, some of Myanmar people uh, are attaching on the new president. So many complaint or causing uh, feedback, bad feedback
Yes.
to the new president. So that's why we are also trying to solve by our own way. We used to do like this.
Yes,
This is for the
exactly.
peace mission of the country.
Yes.
But when I saw you, I understand. Uh, I'm just controlling my mind to be stable and you are not to
Yes.
worry, concerned with you.
Yes.
Uh, and in this way, you are also more easy not to be disappointed. Yeah.
But how about cake? You were not controlling my mind with the cake, or the other day when I was sleepy with irritation. Because many examples I noticed now like this.
But in my understanding, you are doing good deeds. That's why you are improving more and more. You just need to continue doing good deeds like this. I myself is improving all the time for
Upgraded version.
yes, for more and more knowing about cause and effects,
Yeah.
more and more deeply knowing about the truth. So more and more controlling the mind. It will be the same for you and for the other who are doing good deeds uh, together with me because we are following the same way, the same practice. So it will be the same development.
So this is about controlling the mind. It means that I control the mind. This is why the irritation is not happening. The extra enjoyment is not happening.
I myself is also controlling the community mind, collective mind. That's why, because you are near with me, that's why you are easy to control the mind because you can use my understanding and ability. Because of you are near with me, I can also use your ability and intelligence. This is teamwork. Because we are together, that's why uh, I can speak. You can speak skillfully. That's why uh, I can use your skill to speak to you and to the other because you are near me. This is the same with Tura. He is also skillful in speaking, and that's why it is easy for me to speak to speak
True.
skillfully
With him.
because of teamwork. I can copy because I'm not grasping. I'm like this. Uh, I'm not speaking like this. That's why I can be everyone.
Do you make jokes about Tura speaking? Or only I'm privileged like this? Do you make jokes about Tura liking to speak a lot? Or
Yes,
this is
yes,
only
yes.
joke for me? My private joke.
But I can detach. That's why I can.
Yes, but you see, he cannot stay without speaking.
Oh, no, no.
Can you detach?
I just want to suggest if you do not want to listen, I can detach easily.
Yes, you can detach easily. We already tested it that you couldn't. We tested this before.
No, no. Now I'm speaking and participating not only for you, for everyone to share our experience. Maybe good, maybe bad.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Okay.
And,
We got our answers.
and for,
But then,
especially for me in this case, especially I got a new understanding to solve the mental problem of our mind. And the new understanding is whenever we have a problem in the mind, that problem concerned with only our mental attachment, not our external factors. So, so now I am practicing newly to focus only on my mental attachment and aware and mindful to only my mental attachment concerned with the external factors. And at the same time, I'm trying to detach to attack or to respond the external factors. Same time.
So you should also detach from your mind. Your mind is so active till now. Your mind should be more subtle.
quiet.
Subtle,
Subtle.
yes.
Yes, I see big difference. Of course, when I meditate actively, then it is more subtle and more quiet.
Yes.
And when I
More
just
gentle.
interact, yes, it's like more, yeah, can't describe, but yes, I see the difference.
Your mind is like the mind of a children, like that. So active.
Very involving, wants to involve. But yes, when I meditate, it is not involving. It is just almost not existing. Something like this, very withdrawn, withdrawn backwards. Yes. Like today, I told Ellie also that to be able to meditate and to be stable in the meditative mind, to see the impermanent nature, we need almost stop breathing. Not breathing. Just breathing will happen by itself. But we should really stop breathing. It doesn't mean to hold breath, but it just means to stop doing or stop participating and stop living, stop anything. Then it becomes very gentle and very subtle. Yes.
This is detachment from your own mind. In this way, you can use the natural mind. Now you are using your created mind of Katrina. Like that. That's why for those who are using similar mind like you, they were like you. But for those who are not using similar mind like you, they were not like your
Sayadaw, but
mind.
it is on the contrary. The experience shows contrary. Ellie likes me. Do you like me? Yes.
Oh no, he liked herself more than Katrina.
Okay, but I want just to give an example.
If you are
Ellie,
like, if she really like you, she will be like you.
yes, it takes time. Wait, Sayadaw. We still know each other very little time, but I want to say that different people, different from me, they like me. But people like some other leaders in Tabarwa Center that you know, and some people who want to be leaders and they are not, or some people who are active, they have difficulties to accept me. I can accept them because I'm practicing exactly. And I see that before I was like them too. But they cannot accept because they have similar mind and they cannot accept this competition that they create. But there is no competition because we all do together. We all are useful and we can do more together if we are a real team.
Now just arrived.
Already?
Yes.
Oh, we still have discussions. Time goes fast when we discuss. Okay, Saido, then you finish maybe. Because we need.
Make a joke to you. Something
No,
you are
also
like
because
baby.
no, also because he knows I can accept. If somebody cannot accept, he wouldn't make a joke. Because he's a teacher. He cannot make somebody right, Sayadaw, because you know I accept. And because I know I can detach also. And you teach me to detach like this from whatever people say about me. Even whatever you say. He is already not present. Sayadaw has arrived already. Bye bye. You cannot catch the cross. Okay, arriving.